Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So I'm going to do May June 2024 paper 2 variant 1 task 1 and task 2 the word production. First of all, the evidence task. Open this file and let's prepare the evidence. Where is the file? Evidence. And what we need to do, make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appear on each and every page. That means you can either put it in the header or the footer. It's up to you. I'm going to put it in the header, so I'll go insert and I'm going to go foot header and the one with 3 columns. Put my name here in the center number, and your candidate number. And what they need you to do, save it to a different name, which is evidence followed by your candidate number. So I'll go file, save as, make sure you save in your folder, change the name into evidence followed by your candidate number, and we're good to go. What else? Task 2, we're going to prepare a document and we need to open this file to do so, which is childcare. So I'm going now to find my file, which is childcare. This is my beautiful file, and the page setup is should be A4 portrait with 2 decimal places. Do not make any changes to this setting. That means it's already done for you. A4 portrait and 2 decimal here. Page size A4 portrait, and I will check the margins. All of them should be 2 centimeters. We're not going to change them. And what else? 3 paragraph styles has already been created. Do not make any changes. Okay. Save the document with the nursery, and it should be saved in the format of the software you're using. So that means I'm going to go to my documents, go back to save as, make sure I save inside my folder, change the name and change the format into Word documents so it can accept extra styles and extra Microsoft features. Okay, and here you go. Now the file name has been changed and the features can be now used safely. What else? Place evidence to show that this file has been saved. Make sure that the evidence including the file type. So I'll go to my folder, find the nursery one. Where is it? Here. And if you look here, the type, it says that documents. I just replace this with this, and here we go. So I need now to show them that this is my file and has been changed into Microsoft Word document, and this is evidence number 1, and this should be in evidence number 1 here. Okay, everything is nice. Okay, place in the nursery document, write a line header on a single line, and it should include this text, which is followed by a space in your name, center number, and it's all should be where write a line. We're going to go insert header, 3 columns, the text, and then EG001 and then 9999. And remember, it says it should be on one line, so just make sure that it's back into one line, which is good. Next, a left aligned footer with an automated page number. So nothing should be displayed in the header, so I'll remove any extra field now. And I'll go insert now a footer with 3 columns as well. And left align, it should be automated page number and nothing else. So whenever they say this, any extra ones, you just remove them like this. And it should be the page number, current positions always, and select any page number you like. I'll just select the first option I get. And make sure all headers detail on a single line. I've done this. All alignment match the page margins. Okay, no other text or placeholders. We have removed them. The headers and footer are displayed on all the pages. Whenever you put them as header and footer, they will be displayed in all the pages. Next, create an extra style based on the default or normal paragraph, and this style name is TC title, and you should have the following styles. How we can do this? Here you have the style options under home. You go here and you'll get this small box where you can actually add styles from here. The style name should be C titles, and it should be based on normal. See, it's not normal, so first of all I'll click normal to make sure that nothing here is selected based on styles. New, the style name, and now as you can see it is normal. It should be serif 32 and center align. Whenever they say serif, it should be Times New Roman, and the text should be 32 and it should be center aligned. So I'll go paragraph and make sure that it is center aligned, and it should be bold and italic, So go back again, make sure that it's bold in italic, and it should be single line spacing with no spacing before but six spacing after. Go back again into paragraph. It is single, no space before, but after it should be 6 points, and we're done. Okay. Make sure that there is an evidence that you have based this on the normal styles and place it on the evidence. That means I need to go back again, modify, and make sure that I take a screenshot of these styles. Okay. And place it under evidence 3. Where is evidence 3? And this is my style. Not too big, not too small. Make sure that it's readable. Okay. What else? Apply the TC style to the text Tawara Tots Childcare. That means now I need to apply it. Here it's been applied by mistake, by the way, so I'll just go normal. And this is the text that should have a TC styles. Select the subheading staff and the following text up to the and including the paragraph ending with enjoy their new surrounding. So this is my end paragraph, and change the page layout so it's being displayed in two columns with equal space width and a 1 centimeter space. So it should be starting from this new surroundings. I'll be just looking for this paragraph first. New surrounding. Come on. Show me. Okay, Control F. New surrounding. Here we are. Sometimes it's worked from here as well. So from this going up to what subheading they say? Select subheading staff. So staff should be there, yes. So from staff up to new surrounding, it should be a two columns. I'll go layout columns, more columns, two and a 1 centimeter space between the column. Didn't they say this? Yes, a 1 centimeter space between the column. Remember that the width we never change, we leave it as it is. Perfecto. Now as you can see, part of the document is one column and the other part is actually two columns. What text? The sign name TC subhead has already been created, stored and applied. Good. Modify the TC subhead style so that only the following formatting is applied. So I need to double check that the TC subhead contain the following options. Where is the styles? Remember, the styles are home. I can click here. Where is the subhead? Modify, and let's compare. Now it says sans serif should be Arial. No, it says sans serif, it should be Arial, my friend. And then 14 point and center, it's 10 point, make them 14 points, and we need to make them center aligned. So I'll just change this into center. And italic, bold, all capitals. Okay, it should be not underlined, it should be bold, italic, and all capitals. You'll find it here in font. If you go font here, you'll find all capitals, and a single line spacing with 7 spacing after. Okay, so we need to go back into paragraph, single line spacing with a 7 space after, 7 points, and that's it. Do you need any evidence for this? Yes, make sure that evidence you have modified and the setting applied. Okay, so just take a screenshot of this one that has been modified, and as you can see, all of them automatically applied to them. That's nice. So this is number 6, evidence number 6. Where is 6? Where is 6? So not too big, not too small. Make sure that is visible. Okay. Apply a numbered list formatted to 1 to 7 to the text from communication and language up to the art. We need it a numbered from 1 to 7, communication up to the art. So let's check whether we have them. I can find them quickly without Control F. Yes, Control up to the art and design. It should be numbered, so this is number now, and it is 1 to 7, as you can see. What else? The numbers are aligned to the left margins. The list is a single line spacing with no spacing before and after. There is a 7 point space after the last paragraph of the list. So the list is applied to the last. That means I'll just right click on the list and go paragraph and double check. The list, it says that it should be aligned to the left. That means there is no indentation, so I'll make this one 0 indentation. So no space in here. It should start just like the text. What else? And it should be a single line spacing with no space before and after. So it's a single line. The space before is 0 and after is 0. and there is a 7 point after the last item that we can do it alone. So just make them, and then I'll just select the last item and go paragraph for that last icon only, and make sure that there is a 7 point space here. So it's a 7, and here we go. What else? Import this image logo and place it in the paragraph beginning with we have 8 spacious playrooms. So we need the image logos first. So this is logos, Control C or copy, and go find that we have what the paragraph says. Uh, we have 8 spacious playroom, and let me just search it for God's sake. I'll just search this paragraph. Okay, Control F to search, and here we are. So I'll place the image here. No, I'll place the image here. Let me copy the image again, and I'll just place it here. Nice. And what else? Rotate it a 180 with the image size and aspect ratio maintained. So double click on the image, all the options I need will be there. Remember, double click, all the options there. I need it to rotate 180. That means I'll rotate 90 and again 90. That's nice. And format so that it's aligned to the right margin at the top of the paragraph. We have 8 spacious rooms. The text wraps around the image. So we need to wrap it and make it right aligned. So I'll just click here, wrap it, put it light on. Can you see the green lines? Whenever you get the green line, that means it's at the top of the paragraph, and now it is right aligned, as you can see. And this is how your image should look like. What else? Locate the table in the document. We have a table in the document. Yes, we have a table in the document. The table width is set to 13 centimeter. We need to change the table width. So if I right click here, maybe I have table properties, and maybe I will have a preferred width for the tables, and it should be 13. All right, it's 13. What else? All rows are set to 1 centimeter high. Again, we need to change the rows. Again, I'll go where? Table properties, where is the rows? And it should be, the height is 1 centimeter high. It being 1 centimeter high. Okay, what else? The data end is center line vertically in each row. That means if I go to the cells here, I have a vertical aligning, because this is actually the horizontal line back here, as you can see, but this is actually a vertical line. And the table is center within the page margin, so I just make it now center line from here. Okay, so this is how your beautiful table look like. What else? Spell check and proof. Okay, look at the table format. That's it. Spell check and proof the documents. Okay, let's spell check and prove the documents. How we can do it? Make sure that there is no grammar mistake. You go review, you go spelling and grammar, and on this side you will find that you can actually spell check and results. Here it should be a comma after as a, and that's it. There is nothing wrong with the document. No problem at all. Okay, and make sure that the list and tables are not split over 2 columns, the table in 1 column. What about the list is in 1 column. Nice. There are no widows or orphans. Remember, widows and orphans is having one line of paragraph in one page or 1 column, and the rest of the paragraph in the other pages or other columns, or the opposite is true, the last line. But everything now looks fine. You have the paragraphs looks fine, so there is no orphans and there is no widows. There are no blank pages. Yes, there are no blank pages. Original styles are maintained except the TC subhead. Yes, we have done them. All the styles are applied consistently. Let's double check whether the table style is even applied. Do we have a table style, by the way? Yes, and it's applied. See, whenever I highlight the table, it will be applied. So everything is applied. And space is consistent. Yes, the space is consistent. No double spacing like this, for example, is there. So everything looks nice. Save the document using the same file name and format and print it out. So just save it, and I'm going to print it. And since I don't have a printer, I'm just going to simulate it by using print to PDF. Make sure that I print it and I store it in my folder with the name doc print. And if now I go to my folder, I will find that I have my document nice and formatted. Okay, that's it for this. I hope you have enjoyed this, and see you later.